Hello guys, it's Vadik here and the project Your Way Life, and in this video I'm going to share you how I decided to change my official profession to a new profession, programming. So let's go. When I was 24 years old, I just finished my university and got my official profession called engineering in buildings and construction, and it can seem like a really interesting profession, but at that moment I didn't feel that this way is my way. So I just thought that I should change my direction. Maybe it was because of I chose my profession by advices of my relatives and other people, and so because many of them told me that this profession is really interesting and it will be popular and well paid always. But I just was lucky at that moment because I didn't mind to ask myself, is this way really interesting for me, or I should change something? And the answer was really clear, that I should try new things. And at that moment I felt that I should start learning programming, because I was always excited about this thing. Originally I am from a simple village, so in my childhood I even didn't know what means computer. So when I came to the city, our capital, for continuing my high school, I just met computer, and we just started learning a language called Pascal. I mean, in programming area, we just had lessons of informatics. So at that moment, I even didn't know nothing. So it was a little bit hard to try to figure out this problem. But one day we just got a homework to write simple web script, and with help of one of my classmates, I just really did this script, and I was so excited because I even didn't notice how time passed, and I was writing this script during the whole night, and I was so excited because at the end it really worked, and it was awesome. By the way, I also have a funny story which happened with me during my high school. We just had a task to write a script during our lesson of informatics, and I really didn't have any idea how to done this work, but I just knew at the moment how to print a message. So at the end of the lesson, I just told our teacher that I already done, and I'm hurrying up. So I just went out from the classroom. So my teacher started to checking my script, and she didn't get immediately that it was like a joke. So she just tried sometime to enter initial data and just get the message, I will done this script at my home. So she became so angry and yelling, just like tell him that he's so stupid. Some of my classmates just remembered me this story and made me loud. So guys, as I said, since I got 24 years old, in my head just was born this idea to try myself in programming career, because I really felt that I'm in this direction and I'm excited about that. So I just started to downloading different books and learning, reading, but it was only for a while, like for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I just stopped doing this habit, not so much, and in 1 month I just gave up because I didn't see results, and it was a little bit hard for me. It looked like I have lack of logical thinking, lack of mathematics skills, and so because of that I just continued working in freelancing area, like writing articles and so, I mean, for earning some money. But this idea to learn to defeat programming thing always lived in my head. So I just had come back sometimes and try to continue a learning process, but I still didn't see enough good results. So I just stopped doing that. But after 2 years and a little bit more, when I got almost 27 years old, I just realized that I should forget about my past. I should start learn programming seriously. So I should spend as much time I have for doing that. So I decided to get all my stuff and just come back to my village and spend there 100% of all my time for learning programming. And I'm so thankful for my father because he helped me to buy a computer. So I had all opportunities, all resources for learning programming. By the way, I also had the idea of starting filming my way, how I learn programming, which problems I meet, how I resolve these problems and so, because I found this really helpful and interesting for other people who maybe are at the same situation like I was, and maybe my experience will be like good sign, like good point for comparing and getting and passing different mistakes and so and so. But I even got a camera from my friends and just tried to film some videos about my way. But at that moment I was so unconfident and full with fears. I really was a little bit upset, so I just stopped doing this filming stuff. But maybe if I would have some opportunity to live this period the second time, of course I would be happy to try to do all my best for filming this way. But no matter, because there is always right time to come back and just try things you really wanna try. So at that moment, to be honest, I get many barriers, like getting different errors and issues while I was trying to write some scripts. But one of the most important lessons I learned on this way, that you should try to use all your opportunities, all your resources at the moment, and just make the next attempt after failing. Because of that, like one of simple example from my way, I just started creating a website with short anecdotes, like funny stories. So somewhere here I will put the link, because this project still works and about some 100 people every month just read this project. I get some error, and during 3 weeks or 4 weeks I was so upset because I couldn't resolve the problems, errors I mean. So it looked like this direction isn't for me, because I have many luck from different areas, like I said, logical thinking and mathematics skills. So I just thought that I should stop, maybe it wasn't for me. So I just gave up, and it repeated many times. So one day I just told myself that I will seek this answer, I mean for information for helping me to resolve this error until I will find it. So Google helped me. I just was walking toward maybe 15th page of Google search result, where a man described this error and just got solution. So it was really good thing, like small win after many failings, and it will got me really a lot of motivation, a lot of believing stuff, you know. When you fail many times and then you win, you become happy, and it always threw you ahead, and helps you to get any point you really want to achieve. So guys, I think that all things which happens on our ways aren't for nothing, you know. Each of these things can bring us some knowledge, some new opportunities, and each of these things is important on our way. So the point is to continue and just believe and try things you really wanna get in your life, bring in your life. So because of that, now as you see, I just had come back and just started this YouTube channel and just wanna share people how I achieve any different goals, and of course I have new idea to try myself in new profession, and of course I wanna tape it and share people around the world. And now I will do it in English because it's the most exciting opportunity which I ever had. I just thought to start this YouTube channel in my native language, but you know what? The second one or the third really important thing I learned on this way, that you shouldn't choose the easier way. You always should choose the hardest way, because this way can help you to achieve more biggest height and more faster. So don't be afraid, just ask yourself, and if you want to change something, your profession or your life in general, no matter, just be confident and start these changings, because only that way you can become happier, and only that way can fulfill your life with a lot of joy. So guys, I believe in you, I believe in each of you, that you will find your way as I find, and you will find right solutions for resolving any problem and getting through any barrier you'll meet on this way. So don't be afraid, and soon I promise I will share you what direction I choose and what new profession I wanna defeat and become good in. So make sure and subscribe to my channel, because I will release video like this more often times very soon when I update my technical stuff. So all interesting thing, a lot of interesting thing waiting us. If you have any question or advices, just write below in the comment area, and I will do all my best for answer to each of these comments. So see you in the next videos, and good luck. See you.